Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm Max, and this is my affirmation video from a book I've been copying called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Basically written it here and copying it as my affirmation video and affirmation video, affirmation journal. That's all it is. I'm just repeating it and I'm reading it. So I hope you listen to what I have to say, to what Eckhart Tolle has to say. And right now we're on letting go of psychological time. This is just one take. Learn to use time in the practical aspects of your life. We may call this clock time. But immediately return to the present moment awareness when those practical matters have been dealt with. In this way, there will be no buildup of psychological time, which is identification with the past and continuous compulsive projection into the future. Clock time is not just making an appointment or planning a trip. It includes learning from the past so that we don't repeat the same mistakes over and over, setting goals and working towards them, predicting the future by means of patterns and laws in physical and mathematical, and so learn from the past by taking appropriate action on the basis of our predictions. But even here within the sphere of practical living, where we cannot do without reference to past and future, the present moment remains the essential factor. Any lesson from the past becomes relevant and is applied now. Any planning as well as working towards achieving a particular goal is done now. The enlightened person's main focus of the attention is always in the now, but they are still aware of their time. In other words, they continue to use clock time but are free of clock time. Be alert as you practice this so you will do it unwittingly and transform clock time into psychological time. For example, if you make a mistake in the past and learn from it now, you're using clock time. On the other hand, if you dwell mentally on self-criticism, remorse, guilt come up, then you are making the mistake into me or mine. You make it a part of you, a sense of self, and it has become psychological time, which is always linked to a false sense of identity. Non-forgiveness is necessary and implies a heavy burden of psychological time. If you set yourself a goal and work towards it, you are using clock time. You are aware of what you want to do and where you want to go, but you honor and give your fullest attention to the step you are taking at this very moment. If you then become excessively focused on the goal, perhaps you are seeking happiness or fulfillment and a more complete sense of self in it. The now is no longer honored. It becomes reduced to a mere stepping stone to the future which no interests think value. Clock time then turns into psychological time. Your life's journey is no longer an adventure, just an obsessive need to arrive, to attain, to make it. You no longer see or smell the flowers by the wayside either, nor are you aware of the beauty and the miracle of life that unfolds all around you when you are present in the now. I can see the supreme importance of the now, but you cannot quite go along with them when you say this is a complete illusion. When I say time is an illusion, my intention is not to make a philosophical statement. I am just reminding you of a simple fact, a fact so obvious that you may find it hard to grasp and may even find it meaningless. But once fully realized, it can cut like a sword through all the mind-created layers of complexity and problems. Let me say again, the present moment is all you have. There is never a time when your life is not this moment. Is this not a fact? That was Letting Go of Psychological Time by Eckhart Tolle in the book Power of Now. It's my affirmation video, affirmation journal, one take. Hope you listen. I'm Max, and I'm out.